Morning guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something completely different. It was very last minute, wasn't it? Random. I'll give you a bit of a background information. I'm really hoping this doesn't, the wind doesn't ruin it. Basically my car's in the garage for a few days. It's been there now about 5 days. And I borrowed my manager's Fiat 500 just for a few days. And so yesterday we were out and about driving home, and then I go and hit a pothole. Yeah, the picture of the pothole will come up now. Picture of the car will also come up now. I ruined the front left wheel of the car. So right now we're going to change it, but the problem was my manager doesn't know where her locking wheel nut is, and we can't find it anywhere. So Reese is having to bang it off in order for us to get it off, really, innit? So we're going to be doing that now. Yeah, so basically I've messed the car up and we're just trying to fix it. We were also having a bit of technical difficulty. I said that wrong, didn't I? Difficulty. As the you don't want to be banged out. Process has started. Is that what you did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it loosening?
Yeah.
Right, so update. We went out to buy a 12-sided socket, but the shop AFL didn't have any. And Reese didn't have any either. We have tried different scenarios. We also bought like a locking wheel nut remover set, and that hasn't worked either. What else did you try?
Everything.
Yeah, we did quite a lot. Well, Reese did quite a lot. So my cousin's coming out, who's a welder, who's going to weld the nut on, and then we're going to take it off. But we're going to take all 4 off, so then for next time, if it ever does happen again.
And see how bad the wheel's flipped.
Yeah. Right, we'll wait. Things have happened. This was taking ages to be to come off actually, because Reese said it got welded on with the rust. So he's just been there for a few hours trying to get his off.
Show him what you've done.
So basically, I can't really show you the side. This has happened, so it means that we can't put this wheel back on. Unfortunately, you've had to put the spare one on. So I'm gonna have to buy my manager a brand new wheel. Reese, however, is fitting a spare wheel now. But if you own a Fiat, I'd recommend you regularly oil everywhere. See, it's so rusty, wasn't it, Reese?
Oil?
Yeah, oil.
Oil what?
Or WD-40. So, following on from the whole pothole process, because I just don't want to speak about it ever again. And before anyone says it's because you're a girl and that's the reason why you went down the pothole, no, it is not. You should see the size of the pothole. It had been raining, it was full of water. You just see it last minute. Tried to swerve, but unfortunately there was oncoming traffic. It was either go for the pothole or hit another car. And unfortunately I had to go for the pothole. I was only doing like 20 miles an hour though, so that's why I'm really pissed off that I actually like ruined the wheel and blew the tyre. I'm not happy with myself at all, because I thought I was a much better driver than that. And I have never in my life done that. I've never had a blowy, I've never had anything like that. Never been in that situation. So I didn't know what to do originally, and obviously she didn't have, when I rang her and told her, because I weren't going to keep it a secret, she didn't, well, her and her husband didn't know where the locking wheel nut was. which was obviously more of a tragedy, so we had to get it home, which luckily the Pothole was only a couple miles down the road. The wheel was damaged anyway, so we got it home. The timeline process was basically we had to wait for the next day because there was no way that locking wheel nut were coming off. We tried, I'm just going on my head now. The whole nuts, everything. Trying to get different screws onto it. And then we bought the locking wheel nut set to like the locking wheel nut repair or take off set or something like that. And unfortunately the Fiat's wheels are that small that it didn't really fit in the hole. So my cousin's a welder and Reese literally just said, we need now. The last thing we could do now is get a welder out. So obviously my cousin's a welder, he come and he took all of the locking wheel nuts off for her. Apart from one needs drilling. So next time, if it ever happens again, she wouldn't have to go through the whole malarkey. But I am going to buy her some new locking wheel nut, like a new locking wheel nut set, just so she's got like a locking wheel nut on. I have bought her a new wheel. It takes about a week to come, so when that... I'm sorry, but I have a great manager, don't I? She lent me a car. I did that to a car, and she literally just said, as long as you're okay, Kate, it's fine. So I have an amazing manager to be able to do that. So I'm not worrying. There was no other problems with the car other than me and Reese thought there was a leak, but it's not. It was just like dirty rainwater. So when we jacked the car up, it had all come out. So luckily there was nothing there in that area, because I was proving myself. I was like, oh my god, my next wage is going to go on this car instead of my own. I get my car back on Wednesday, thank god, so my content will come, because I have my brakes, my short shifter to do. I've got my diffuser fins, my rear spats. What else do I have? My oil filter, I need to do a service. Just little things like that, and it's due its MOT as well, so that needs sorting. Just one thing after another all the time, and it's Reese's birthday. Basically, now the following on from this video, my manager is a major fan of my YouTube. Like, she is always supporting me, considering wearing like our career is completely different to what YouTube is. It's like a really big thing, and she's always supported me, and I always said I'd review little Fifi for her, so I'm just going to do like a little... I'm not going to take it out, because I can tell you now it drives really smoothly, really smoothly. It's slow for me, but that's for me. I think it's like 6-9 horsepower. I'm not used to that, I'm used to a bit quicker. It is a nippy car though, I can't complain, it is quite nippy. It's, yeah, so, and you've got a little car, it fits in any space. Like, I always go for like a breakfast burger thing on a Thursday, and like Jill literally just put it into this little space like this big. It was like, my Fiesta wouldn't even fit in that. So it just fits anywhere, which is great if you're like a crap parker or something. You can just park wherever it wants. But I know I hate Fiats. I really freaking hate Fiats. Well, Fiat 500s, as I've said before, because I just think they're a bit small, cramped, ugly. But I've took a liking to it. I have. Just missing the lack of power, but I have taken a liking to it. I wouldn't own one. Like I wouldn't own an Abarth, but that's just me preferring bigger cars. Well, slightly bigger cars, should I say. However, like I'm doing a mini review, I'm not going to take it out. However, I do like the car. I like all this that is coming on the screen now. I really do like the dash, complete mind blank. I do like how your gear sticks up here, and I like the way how you feel high when you're driving, as you feel really high up, but I'm not sure if that's because I'm used to such a low Fiesta. The steering wheel, the whole steering of the car is so light actually, it's good, and you can change it to like city driving where it gets a bit tougher, but no, I do like it. I like how you get all like your gauges on one screen, to be fair, that's pretty good. Front space, you've got a lot of space in the front area, you really do. However, in the back seats, it is only a 4-seater car, but in the back seats you haven't got a lot of space. So it's not a family car, it's more of a like a little 18-year-old's first car, or like a manager, she just used it to come to work and back in. It's not one where you can get the whole family in and go on a day out, because you can't. The boot's tiny as well, so you can't really fit much into it. Like that is actually all out the boot, actually, sorry Jill, because we had to put a spare wheel on. And like with my Fiesta, you can move things. My boot is pretty big in the Fiesta, and well, the Mondeo is fucking huge, it's like a living room. But yeah, so I'd probably, the space, yeah, it's a great in the front, great all-rounder in the front, but in the back, nah. It's very easy to clean. Obviously I've had to do that. It is very easy to clean, like you can get out of things. Like down here, I'm going to show you on the screen now, you can actually like clean it and get around it. And the Fiesta is so cramped, you cannot do that. So there's that. Obviously you just get your bog standard seats, which is also wipeable, which I like. The Fiesta's cloth in mine, and you can get different ones obviously, but it's wiped down. My favourite thing about his car, actually, my voice just changed then, is the sunroof. Yeah, I hear Fiesta. Yeah, so the all-time favourite of this car is 100% the sunroof. It's been open all the time, even when it's been raining, hailstoning, I've had it open because it's ace. I love it. And it just feels like there's so much more air in the car, more space. I don't know, it just feels so much more open, which I love, because I think if it was like short, it's just like down it, they're cramped. I like it open, so I love the sunroof. That is a 5 out of 5 for me. I love that. Open the bonnet, easy to get to, easy access. Wheels, they rust. The wheel nuts rust. The actual wheel itself rusts onto the brake, so be very, very, very careful. We had to like chip it out. No damage was done, just saying, but I'm just saying be very careful, and just make sure if you're ever gonna have a blowout or anything like that, that wheel can come off, and you've got the supplies to take it off. A lot of cars do now come with obviously a kit. What else? The radio's better than mine, but yeah, so I've mentioned it's spacious, I've mentioned all the main bits and bobs about the car, and I'm sorry I've got to deal with my face again, but I am feeling amazing, so you're gonna get it more. Another thing, the car is very quiet, but obviously that's because well, it's not got an exhaust or anything, but the car was on.
I believe he's going to play the O2 tonight. Massive gig for him there. And
the car was on, you can't hear it, so yeah, I don't know. The fact that I've got to use a key, I've not used a key in, I've never used a key. Both, I had a Swift Sport and the new shape, and obviously my Fiesta, and they've both been keyless, so it is weird to remember to use the key. The first night I had it, I left the keys in. Obviously I remembered before I went to bed, but I was like, where's the keys? And I actually left them in the car because I just walked out just thinking I got it on me already. You don't struggle for space. You've got like different bits of spatial areas for your CDs, obviously a bit of gum, your mints, it can fit. But no, I do like the car, and Jill, you know how much I hate Fiat, and you know how much I hate Fiat 500, so this is really nice of me to do this for you. But no, I haven't really found any things that I don't like about the car. Just to me it's slow. It's just the outdoor looks of the car which I really don't like, but that's not Jules' fault, it's Fiat's fault. But no, the Q aren't neat, and I feel like a proper girly girl driving the car. As in, I am not a girly girl. Like, you don't see me on a weekend in like dresses, short. I'm just not a girly girl. However, this car makes me like, when the songs are coming on with Taylor Swift, I'm singing it and I'm being proper girly. I know it just changes the car, I don't know. But this car is also known as the disco car. Every other employee that I have worked with who has been out in this car, we all take videos, we all do a bit of singing and send it back because it is the disco car of the surgery. But no, so that was just the update of the wheel, a quick review on Jill's car, and a massive thank you to Jill. Before I go now, I am going to be attending the fast show at Santa Pod, but I'm also going to be attending the Saturday, the Run What You Bring. So I'm staying over, so if you are there, come and say hello. If you're not going, book some tickets. It's a great weekend away, and Santa Pod is my favourite. The raceway is just always my favourite. I'm going to be there quite a lot this year because, yeah, I'm just going to attend more and more shows. But no, if you aren't attending already and you don't have plans for the weekend, the 6th and the 7th of April, press buy them tickets. Go camping, say hello to me, and I'll see you that weekend. So it's definitely a really good show to attend. Anywhere at Santa Pod is amazing to attend, so just attend and I'll see you there. The Fiesta will also be attending that show. Obviously, I'm still in two minds what to do with it. So if I am keeping the Fiesta, it won't be the last show you'll see it, but if I am selling the Fiesta, the fast show will be the last time you'll see that car. So please come and say hello to me. It's very cheap tickets, it's a cheap day out, it's fun for the family, so yeah. And yeah, so guys, thanks for watching today's video. Keep liking, commenting, subscribing, and I'll see you all very soon with a new video. Thanks for keeping waiting for me kind of thing, because I have been a bit down lately recently. Not in regards to YouTube, obviously, the whole situation I'm in. I've been very tired all the time. But no, I'm so much better. And as you can see, I'm having more and more fun each day. And I'm attending more and more shows. So, yeah. And I'll see you all very soon, guys. So just keep liking and subscribing and commenting and sharing my videos if you like them. Well done. Okay? So I'll see you all very soon.